and welcome back to your Wednesday's English lesson. So we are going to be learning the difference between this your and this your today, because they both sound exactly the same but they have very different meanings. So pause the video here and just have a think about the difference between these two yours. What are the different meanings for these two words, because they sound exactly the same? Okay, so this your, I'm going to start over here. This your is a contraction word. What does a contraction word mean? So a contraction word is when you have two words and then you put them together to make a shorter word. So this your is made up from you and are. Okay, so in a sentence, for example, you might have, you are my best friend. And then instead of saying you are, you would shorten it to your, and you're my best friend. If you see this word in a sentence and you want to check if it's the right your, you can read the sentence with you are. And if you are makes sense in that sentence, then you have used the correct your. Okay, now moving over to this one. So this your is when something belongs to someone. So you could say, is that your birthday cake? Or are those your shoes? Or you could say, is that your drink? So this one means belongs to someone, and this one is a contraction word for you are. So I'm going to put a sentence on the board and it's up to you to pick the correct your. Now I will insert just a little description of what we've put up on the board up here in the corner for you to have a look at, but I am going to take that away at the end of the video because hopefully you will have learnt the meaning of both of the yours. So here you go, I have put a sentence on the board and in the gap here goes your, but it's up to you at home to figure out which your goes there. I saw your dog in the garden. Is it the contraction word for you are, or is it your as in it belongs to somebody? So we are talking about a noun belonging to someone because we've got the dog. So I saw your dog. So the dog belongs to someone. So which your do we need to use? This one. Well done. Okay, here is the next sentence for you. Eat an apple if you're hungry. Is it the contraction word, so you are your, or are we talking about something that belongs to someone? So it is you are. So it's this your, it's the contraction word for you are, because look, if we read this sentence, eat an apple if you are hungry. Eat an apple if you're hungry. Well done if you got that right. So we'll do one more of these sentences together and then I will give you the worksheet for you to work on at home. So here is your next sentence. Read it out loud to yourself. Is it the your that belongs to somebody, or is it the your for the contraction for you are? Okay, let's read this then. When you're feeling better, we will go for a walk. Is there a noun that belongs to somebody? No, there's not a noun that belongs to somebody, is there? Okay, so would the sentence make sense if we put you are? When you are feeling better, we will go for a walk. So which your is it? because you are makes sense in this sentence, doesn't it? So it's this, your. Fantastic, well done if you managed to spot that, your. I will insert the sheet here for you to have a go at, and in next week's English lesson the answers will be there, so make sure that you join me to check your answers. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next week for Maths on Monday.